you who are blessed by my Father.
Shalom.
Shalom. It's a new day and a new moment to spend with the Shepherd. The Good Shepherd never leads astray. The Great Shepherd never lacks supplies. The Chief Shepherd never loses control. Think on these things for a moment. The Good Shepherd never leads astray. A shepherd is the leader of the sheep and has to lead the sheep into different pastures. He has to know ahead of time where the best land is for the sheep. He has to also know where the water supplies are. You see, the shepherd does the thinking for the sheep and makes the best possible choices for the health of the sheep. The sheep just need to follow by knowing the voice and the signals of the shepherd. The Great Shepherd never lacks supplies. A great shepherd keeps supplies such as halters, hand shears, hoof shears, thermometer, and many other supplies. When the sheep are in need, the shepherd has everything on hand that is needed. The chief shepherd never loses control. In Hebrew, there are two symbols we use, which are het and lamet. Het is a fence used to protect the sheep, and lamet is the staff used to control the sheep. There are boundaries in which the sheep have to stay in to be protected, and they must be under control to stay in the het. What does all this mean? The Most High Yah is our chief shepherd. Yah never leads the chosen sheep astray. The chief shepherd guides the sheep down the road of righteousness, which leads the sheep to eternal life. There is safety staying close with the chief shepherd, and boundaries we must remain in to keep this safety. Though our lives sometimes seem out of control, the chief shepherd will never lose control. We just have to stop trying to get out of the het where it is safe and start listening to only the chief shepherd. There are many shepherds on the other side of the het, which leads to death, but only one chief shepherd is inside the het of protection, which leads us to life. Tehillim, known as Psalms chapter 23, verses 1 to 4, tells us, Yahweh is my shepherd, I do not lack. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He turns back my being. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Spend this moment forward with Yah, the chief shepherd, to be under proper guidance and protection that leads to eternal life. Shalom.